there's absolutely no way we're gonna get through this room.
No. Do you call it kind of a this is the end of the experiment, or what do you do?
Well,
And you're more experienced in this than I
well,
am.
I want to get to the end just because I want to see how it ends. And
Okay, I just got my stuff. I'm back in the room. I got in. Oh, and it's gone.
oh no.
And I'm stuck in here with 3 skeleton spawners.
Yeah, just fly up in here. So I want to see how it ends. If you want to take a break and then we can go on, or do you want to call it and do it?
What time is it?
It's 12:51 my time, so
11:51.
I have a feeling we're like almost at the end because this dome's not very big.
Yeah, but how do we get there legit?
Well, we go through here.
Okay, I'm back in survival mode.
Oh, don't do
With
that.
nothing.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But they're following you.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, well-
I got a lever
Yeah, you could.
and
Anything? Is this just that?
no.
Is this just
no.
the dead end room?
This is like a Benny Hill.
Wait, so that's a dead end room.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
Are we supposed to-
There is a lever. There is a lever.
So are we supposed to go through this office and cafeteria?
Oh, hold on. Someone's... I'm gonna die again. I've got the lever, if it's helpful. I'm gonna put it in the chest before I... Oops.
I can't really
Yikes.
see anything. I'm literally think I'm gonna have a seizure because there's such blinking pinkness. All right, I'm
Yikes.
going through this wall into the cafeteria. Oh my god, there are so many pigs.
Hold on. I think an Enderman is...
All right, that's it. Pigs are dying. Oh, I know what I can do. Come here, guys. Fall down in that room. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, they're climbing back up somehow. Oh my god, we just destroyed this. Or I just destroyed this map. This part of the map.
Do you want me to go back to where you're at, or...
Hold on one second.
Okay.
It's probably not too safe. So what I did was, there was that door right there that said cafeteria.
Right?
Okay, I went up. I seem to be okay, so I'm going back to 0, and I'm TPing you.
Okay.
Now, the
I'm here.
question is just going to be, do we want to go a little bit farther, or do we want to just break, or call it, or what do you want to... It's up to...
I could go a little further,
Okay.
I think. But I have no gear.
Um,
Because it all got fried, sadly.
can I turn these nuggets into gold ink? Well, I don't have a crafting table.
We're in the cafeteria. Nugget should come in handy.
Yeah. I have a button. And we have also have a wooden door. But these pigs are still trying to come up after me.
And are you in creative mode still?
No.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Shoot.
Hold on. I'm running, Ron. I'm running. Oh.
Oh,
snap.
shoot.
I thought when I heard you typing, you were already back.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, where are we? Oh, we're all the way back
We're
in
back
the
at town. We're like, we're dropping logs with Mr. Johnson at this point.
Okay. Well. Well, we definitely failed. Although I think the deck was stacked. The deck was stacked against us.
Well, and I think that whole lapis thing, you know, if we would have hit that from this get go,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have wandered around and kind of like sort of lost some of our equipment from, you know, we kind of attrited down our equipment quite a bit.
Oh yeah. Well, there was too many pigs, and I think that was the main issue. There was just so many pigs in there that we couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure zombie pigmen are a good map maker tool unless you wanted to use them in some sort of isolated sense.
Yeah.
Because really in this map they're basically everywhere.
Well, and the other thing was he had rooms with like 3 spawners. Like
Yeah.
he just needed 1. And there was a little bit of overkill, lack of direction. I think like just saying in the rules that the det block was a lapis and you're supposed to put the pressure device on
Yes.
that would have immensely helped us.
Right, because when I like at first I thought when he said det blocks TNT, then I thought, oh, the det blocks are the levers, but no, the det blocks really are the lapis, and the levers are used to power them, or in a fake sort of way.
Yeah, that would have got us there. I mean, I want to go and see.
You want to just take a tour of the end?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Oh God, another up the pants shot here. Hold on, let me avoid that for viewer safety. Okay, there we go. Where do we head?
We went north.
Okay. Well, the sun is rising in the east, so that's this way.
And I don't...
Yeah, here it is. I see it. The dome. We're headed for the dome. You want to break into the middle of the dome? Yeah. And what I meant earlier about, I said earlier I felt like a jerk because we were talking about how we thought it was a little confusing how to get around, but if either he or she, whoever made the map, or we, depending on who you want to blame, had figured out or stated how those det blocks worked, we probably wouldn't have been in that mode where we were kind of saying, hey, this sort of doesn't make sense. What's the problem? There really wasn't a problem. It was just not knowing that piece.
Right. Well,
that caused the problem.
And like, what was the use of putting that redstone torch in the water thing? Like, what did it do?
Hey, come on in here. Come on in here. There's just look at these spawners. I think this may be too much.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know how anybody could survive this.
No, we couldn't even see.
Oh, and look at the TNT. We got to blow this up, dude. Is this the grand finale? Did I? It looks like Agent Flint here just found the mother lode.
Yeah, here's where we were.
Where?
Maybe not. Wow, this is so much bigger on the inside than it looks from the outside.
Right.
Oh, it's Coffee Maker 5000.
Where is this? Where are you?
Okay, here's where we were. Okay, I'm back to where we were. I'm going into the cafeteria.
Oh, I found some sort of a det block.
Oh, the cafeteria.
But I don't...
Nice.
I guess it's connected to the... I almost just detonated the center column of TNT on accident, so...
Well, I think that's the goal. So basically all we're supposed to do is make our way up.
Right, but I didn't want to do that right now.
Yeah, I'll be there.
That would have... that would have been... Oh, yeah, I'm with you, Ron. I see you now.
Yeah, we're almost back.
We're in the sort of, looks like the little Enter the Dragon prison here. We're going to let everybody out.
Oh my god, every one of these rooms has spawners.
I mean, I think just objectively this might be too much, especially for one person. Although, spawners do work. One of the things that I think is true, and you correct me if I'm wrong because you know a lot more about this than I do, but if we were doing this single player, all these guys would despawn, wouldn't they, or no?
No. What do you mean despawn?
Well, like if you have spawners and you die and you leave and go back to the Johnson's log house or whatever, and then you come back 5 minutes later, aren't those guys despawning, or is that not true?
I don't know. I don't know actually.
Pigmen may not be the same.
Yeah. I'm
okay.
Not sure.
Yeah, we were only one level away, Ron.
Yeah, we were.
All right. Well, we better have a good way fast way to get out of here when we hit this thing.
Well, yeah, that's interesting. Let's go take a look up there. You must play this section in easy or above. Well, I thought we were.
Well, there's pretty much the only choice.
Oh, okay.
I guess peaceful.
I see. Let me know when you're
detonating.
Oh no! Where are you at?
I'm right near the switch.
come in this hall. Come in this stairway.
Yeah, I got you. This is a nice evil lair kind of thing or whatever.
Okay, so see this? It says if this door is closed, you did not disable the water beacons. So this is the door that opened when we...
Aha.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was a purpose to that. And then we would come in here and we would basically say, how do we blow it? Okay, yeah, there's the blue block.
I've got it. Matter of fact, Ron,
you're gonna blow it.
Get ready to say goodbye to the... Okay, I'm out of here. I'm going in this way through this hole. Oh, crap. Oh, go. No!
Hey!
Wow, the pigmen are going straight to the bottom.
I wonder if down there is where we're supposed to escape.
We're supposed to be on that boat right about now.
Yeah.
with the music behind us playing.
Yeah, the boat that didn't exist.
Yeah.
Because from here, I don't see any way we would have gone other than back to the water, the dock.
Well, unless there was some other series of things we could have blown that would have made a hole in the outside or something.
I don't see anything. So then at the dock, let's say we got there, there's no boat or sign that says
Make a boat.
make a boat. So
Well, it did say that a boat would be waiting for you. Maybe he meant to say the planks to make a boat would be waiting for you.
and then if that's the case, then we're supposed to follow this river.
Right.
'Cause, like,
and then we would
I'm looking for
do. That's where we're done.
well, I'm looking
I
for
think.
some kind of sign that says the end.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't think.
Maybe the big explosion is the end.
I think you're right. I don't think we're gonna find anything.
I think it would be interesting to know whether single player despawning, if I know when we did Criswellvania, we had 2 players. We had Ben and my older daughter, and they played. And whenever they would spawn and go together in combat, and one would die, everything was still spawning. But then when they both would die, they'd come back and it would be clear. So it just makes me think that 2 players might make this 1,000 times harder because nothing ever clears.
Yeah. See right here you can see where the new map generation is taking over from the old. So I think this is the end of.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, that was fun. I had a good time.
That was very exciting. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the some of the intro setup was fun, and Johnson's basement and all that. That was those were some nice touches.
We were fine except once we got in the sphere, and we got mobbed, and that was it.
I think there's 2 things. I think making it clearer, and I suppose the map maker could argue this point that it is clear in their mind, but I mean, in my mind, it was not clear until we were an hour into this that the lapis was supposed to be the det block.
Yeah, that was the key.
And then also, I don't see how anybody can overcome 89,000 pig spawners. If it were any other creature, maybe even including a creeper, at least you wouldn't have to worry about you wouldn't have to worry about this ever present and massive, what do you call it? It's like a
onslaught,
collective consciousness. That these guys have. They are all one single-minded in their attack, and you just can't defeat waves of these guys.
Well, yeah, and if you hit one, it's game over. You're screwed.
That's what I mean, and maybe in some way you're supposed to, make that delicate balance through the map, and they're more of an obstacle, obviously, rather than a combatant, because they're probably easier to deal with, obviously, if you don't attack them. But I just don't see how you can make it this far without. Once you attack them, you might as well just quit I really don't think there's much chance of doing anything, unless the despawning works that I was telling you about with the 1 player.
Well, and think about it this way. Okay, you're an agent invading an enemy stronghold.
Right.
Why are there neutral mobs at all?
Right.
That would basically let you live unless you punch them. That doesn't even make sense. Like they should.
True, and the only rationalization I think he might make is that he. These are some sort of unintended artifact from the Nether, because he is talking about portals, right?
Okay, and then the other question I have is, what did this portal facility have to do with the virus in the town?
Maybe that was just another. maybe that was just another separate project that they were enthused about.
Yeah, but there's no closure.
And I think they. Well, I do think they used the virus to clear the town out, right? Intentionally for testing or something. In their evil plan?
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
I see the lit redstone that we lit.
Yeah.
I can see it from the inside now.
Yeah, this place is a bit of a mess.
Wow.
It's good. It would just take, maybe a little bit of work on what I call progression, and then this wouldn't be too bad a map at all. It started off, well, actually, the very start, we also had a pigman problem.
That's true. Although, I mean, at least it was a good indicator of what was to come.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't realize that was going to be just the appetizer.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep.
But I'll tell you what I'd love to see, Ron, on a secret mission kind of thing. And what I had in mind for this when you first told me about it was it would be fun to do something like this where the compound is maybe walled. and it's not so. This is more like just has all these different sections connected by tunnels. It'd be neat to have a a walled compound where you do have mobs that have to be taken down, and Crystalvania kind of does that because there's discrete buildings and then rooms within buildings and safe areas, and so this was more wide open, and then once you get in the core, then you're in these little individual rooms. But I wonder if the map maker is someone who's actively looking at this. Like Chriswell building Crystalvania, he keeps updating it, right? He's about to do the 1.3. And I wonder if this one is one where it's like, okay, I built it and I'm done, because clearly they haven't updated it to the later versions.
Well, I did see on the forum thread that there were some updates made, and I think so sometimes I will tell a map maker I don't think it's worth updating, just put it to bed and move on and make a better map. This one, I actually think that they could just adjust some of those rules, adjust some of the zombie pig spawners, and this would be a good map.
Or I wonder if maybe it's what you said about the fact that they're neutral mobs until you punch them, if they should be changed maybe to where it's just an occasional pig spawner for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
So you get a mini human wave or a mini pig wave, I guess.
Yeah.
And then use the majority of the spawners, skeleton, creeper.
Yeah, but not so many spawners. Even those, you just need one in a room, one or two, because the player can set it to hard or easy. So all you need to do is kind of But in any case, I remembered that he does have another map, and it's called Mission 2, and it's
the Pigopolic.
No, the
Pig Octagon. No,
this mission was the infiltration. The next mission is you're on a train, and you have to run the length of the train, placing TNT, and then trigger the explosion and run back before it explodes.
No pigs, I hope.
I don't know, but maybe we'll do that one next time if you're up for it.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to. It was a lot of fun, Ron. And I was going to say we could maybe, I don't know, do you contact the author? Do you try to?
Well, I'll write up a review for this one. I think we've talked enough about it. I'll just put the links to the videos, but I'll definitely rate it, and then I always post it on their forum thread as well as mine, and invite them to talk and
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's a strong map in the sense that with a little bit of a few changes, it could be 100 times better. And I know that may sound like a kind of a negative comment, but I think that it's 90% there. Again, coming from someone who's no map expert, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Let me finish this off, Ron, with a little bit of whoops. I was going to do that right around you there.
Yeah,
and
yay.
There we go. Oh, that was kind of diminutive somewhat.
Yeah.